Welcome back to AM Northwest. Are you looking for a gift to give mom that is budget friendly but really shows you care? Why not make her a keepsake? Here to share some fun gift ideas, we welcome back craft designer and book author Amy Latta. How you doing, Amy?
I'm great. How are you, Helen?
Good. So you've got some ideas for Mother's Day gifts, and I've got to ask you, have you got some gift suggestions that you've told your kids that you're interested in?
I do. Yes. One of my sons just decided what college he's going to. So I asked him for a shirt from the school.
I love it.
And yeah, I just think that'll be really special.
I love it. Okay, now you have some ideas for us on what we can all make for our moms. So the first one is flowers.
Yes, but these are flowers that never die and won't make you sneeze. So I'm allergic to flowers, so my boys have never been able to give me a bouquet. But this way they can. This is a watercolor bouquet, and it's so fun to make for any of the mom figures in your life. And we're going to do this with markers. So even if you're not a watercolor artist, don't worry. All you need are water-based markers and a wet paintbrush. And, it's that simple to do. So all we're going to do is take a piece of Bristol board, which is like a heavy cardstock, and you can get this at the art and hobby store. And what we're going to do is we're going to scribble a water-based marker. So I'm using Tombow dual brush pens, but you could also use Crayola markers. It's anything that's water-based and washable. So what we're doing is we're scribbling that marker onto a non-absorbent surface. So it could be like a laminated little palette like what I have here, or you could use a Ziploc baggie. So literally anything like that you have in your home.
Okay.
The idea is that it doesn't like suck the ink in. It lets the ink kind of sit there on top.
Sure.
Then what we do is we're going to scribble that, and we're going to take our wet paintbrush, or I have an aqua pen here, which is the same thing, and we're going to rub on there, and it's going to put the ink on our brush, and we're just going to make kind of a blob. We're going to make a circle, an oval, any shape that you want. And the same thing we're going to do, we're going to put green on here. We're going to make a line and a couple leaves. And then we go back with a black marker, and you can see that I've outlined my flowers to give them petals and details. Then we cut them out, and then all that's left to do is arrange them. So I made about 10 little flowers, and I took a 5x5 square of newspaper. You could also use a book page, a love letter, or sheet music, and you're just going to form that little cone shape. And then tuck your flowers down in here, and you have a long-lasting, forever keepsake that you can give mom.
I love it. Let's go to the felt berry that you can make for mom, which I see behind you there. Very cute. Or in front of you.
Yes. So I love a good pun. So this is reminding mom that she's the very best. So we're taking a felt, and I have a free printable pattern on my website that you can get so you know exactly how to cut the felt. So you're cutting two little body pieces. You're going to cut a topper and a stem and two little pink cheeks. And then once everything's cut out, you're just going to put the two body pieces together, and you're going to stitch by hand, or you could use the machine, but I just do it by hand, leaving the top part open because we're going to put polyfill in there to make it a three-dimensional little plushie. So then we're going to sew up across the top after we have it stuffed. And we're going to add that stem and topper. We're just going to hand stitch that on, or if you don't sew, Helen, you can glue it. So hot glue covers over a multitude of things. Then I added I put two little eyes, I embroidered a smile, I put those little cheeks on, and I just think it is the cutest thing ever. And there's even a free printable tag on the printable pattern that you can cut out, and it says, Mom, you're the very best, and you can attach that with a little safety pin and just share a good, sweet pun.
Those are really cute ideas. I love them. That was a great job. Thank you, Amy. We're gonna make sure to put a link from our website to your website, so if people want to get the patterns, they can do that as well. Amy, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.